Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. I see the mosquitoes that were being talked about here. New courtyard quest available. I guess the courtyard quest is to get rid of the mosquitoes, but in the meantime we've got exclamation points.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Alrighty. So we can upgrade our weapons, which seems probably like a good idea. We're pretty flush with cash, I think. Again, I'm just not familiar enough and not remembering enough if it's even the same to know if 17,000 is a decent amount of gold. But let's look at our other one. The guild.
Make no mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Instructor mastery? Okay, upgrading skills. Okay, good to know. Probably need to do that as well. But first, we definitely want to check for new recruits. So we got another occultist, an antiquarian, and a grave robber. See, light sensitive. That's not too bad. Ooh, quick draw and manslayer seem like pretty good perks. We may take you. What are you? Nocturnal. I mean, those are two negative quirks, but they're not too awfully bad. So maybe we'll take you? What is the deal? I'm not familiar with the antiquarian, I don't think. Nervous stab. Get down. +3 dodge. Force guard by ally. Huh, you're kinda weird. Got a very small heal. Stun. Okay. Oh, we can switch outfits. I didn't even realize that. Maybe have to experiment with that in a bit. Vidpoint. -10 stress healed. That's really bad. -5 accuracy. We're probably not going to take this grave robber here. Just a second. I'm going to look up the antiquarian and see what's going on with her because her moves don't seem very good. Okay, so apparently the antiquarian is not a combat class. When you take them into an adventure, if you loot stuff with them, you get more, like chances for valuable stuff. So probably worth taking then. I am disappointed at 2 negative quirks, but they're not that bad. At least it doesn't seem like they are. So I guess we'll take her.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
Fair enough. And you, yeah, we're going to take another occultist. Our previous occultist has done pretty good by us,
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
But of course, I think we've gotten pretty lucky on die rolls so far. See, Duval. I'm not certain if she got enough stress relief. Can we put you back in? I would like to go ahead and get the rest of that stress gone. See, do you have any... Oh yeah, we need to get rid of that too. Kleptomaniac. Maybe that's more pressing than getting rid of the stress, except we don't have the sanitarium, so stress it is. Certainly not going to take you on any more adventures till we get rid of that, so yep. And before we decide who we're going to take, let's look at what's available. Alright, we got a level 3 there. It's a veteran, it says. Then we've got the courtyard quest. So it is to get rid of the mosquitoes, it looks like. It's a level 1. This is part of the Crimson Court DLC, I'm pretty sure. So Alright, that's weird. A Baron's invitation. An invitation to an evening of games and entertainment. Signed the Baron. And it's dripping blood. That's for a grave robber. Cool. Maybe we'll do this? I'm honestly okay with this layout. I don't know what to expect in the court at all, so I don't think we want to try to take our antiquarian with us. Maybe we want to throw our Houndmaster in to try to get a level there, or our new occultist. Just a second, and I'm going to look around a bit. Alright, I've decided to go with this lineup. We're going to return with Dismas because he's just a killing machine, and he can escort these level 0 newbies and hopefully keep them alive. We do want to upgrade stuff, though. Okay, the level 0s can't get upgrades here. Dismas can, though. Can't you? Oh, we gotta upgrade weaponsmithing. Alright, seems good. We should be able to get level 2 on him. We don't have enough... what are you, deeds? By a lot, so I guess level 1's all we're going to be able to pull off. We can go... we can't get level 1 armor smithing either. What's this? Oh, we can trade. I want... How does this exactly work? Is this what I'm offering or what I'm getting? I want these. I guess I'm trading 2 deeds for 3 crests. I want... So we can trade 3 crests for 1 deed. That would be 9 for 3. It's a lot of crests, but we need the deeds right now. So yeah, that's what it means. Alright, so let's get our level 2 of this.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Right, seems worth it. Upgrade this at least to level 1. And then Sigmund can also get that done, so let's do that. We want to look in the guild too, because we can upgrade abilities here. Are we happy with what you have? Crush. Rampart. It's got a stun chance, a knockback. And forward 1, I think that means it moves him forward 1 slot. That'll be useful if he gets moved, I guess. This is a riposte. And if riposte behaves in this game like what riposte actually means, then he should be able to counter an attack. That seems okay. And then buff plus 5 dodge plus 2 speed. Just not familiar enough to know if that's great. I think it's fine. Let's see. Oh, we gotta upgrade here before we can do that. Well, luckily it's choosing portraits and not deeds, because we're out of those.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
And unfortunately now we need crests. Can we trade busts for crests? What does this do? Oh, reduces the cost. I don't think that's super important, so let's not do that. I like pistol shot. So probably keep that and upgrade it. Grape shot blast is fine. Tracking shot's okay. I like open vein a lot. Duelist's advance. Melee. And this gives a riposte too. Moves forward. Point blank shot moves back. So I guess these should probably be used together, sort of in combination. This can only be used from the front slot though, and we don't want him in the front slot. In this one, maybe this is useful if you're using a composition that puts the highwayman in the front. Wicked Slice. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we've got. We definitely want to upgrade those though, so let's do that. And Sigmund. I like Plague Grenade. So another blight attack that can hit the front. That may be useful. Have not really been using emboldening vapors at all, or disorienting blast, though a stun seems okay, I guess. It clears all corpses too, so that's probably useful. Blinding is another stun. Battlefield medicine, cure blight and bleed, that seems awesome. What to do? I think that we're going to unlock battlefield medicine. Yeah, only 4 active combat skills. Okay. Then I think we're going to run that over emboldening vapors and see how that goes. Curing blight and bleed without using up resources seems awesome. So let's upgrade those. And disorienting blast seems good. We've spent 7,000 gold, so that's leading me to believe that 17,000 is not that great. Let's look at our other occultist here. Sacrificial stab seems okay. So he doesn't have abyssal artillery, which is something that our other occultist had. Weird reconstruction, we want that for sure. This person is our default healer. Vulnerability hex. So it's debuffing and marking an enemy. Hands from the abyss, that's a stun. This is, so the only difference is this one's got vulnerability hex when the other one had abyssal artillery. I think I want to go again for abyssal artillery, just because I'm not sure of the usefulness of these others yet. Would love to know people's opinions in the comments to help me out with that, but we're going to go ahead and unlock this, and we'll be using that. Let's go in here and change that so that we don't forget. Also changed over here. All this seems fine now. So let us prepare ourselves. And I can't believe I remembered, but we also have trinkets. So +5 protection, -1 speed. Flagellant only. Well, we don't have a flagellant. +10 max HP and -1 speed. That would probably be good for our tank here. And +15% healing skills. That's definitely going on you. In fact, I think the protection stone and the health stone are going to be great for our man-at-arms here in his tank position. Very, very slow now. It's a good trade-off, though, I think. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh, I haven't... Oh. What now? This quest is dangerous and longer than usual. Level 1 or 2 heroes are recommended. Still proceed. Thank you for the warning. So maybe we don't want to venture into this with our level 0s then, since the game is warning us. So perhaps we will go for one of these mediums down here. See what our reward is. Abomination only. We don't have one of those either. Plus to stun and blight. Ooh. +8 dodge, but -33% healing received. That would be awesome on someone with a high dodge already, like Dismas here. He dodges a lot. Let's go for this one then. Or we could go with the first level of the Wild down here. It's another common one. I think I want the Shimmering Cloak, so let's proceed into the ruins then. We'll try to tackle the courtyard in the next one with some more competent heroes. Hopefully Dismas can get through this unscathed. He is by far our best adventurer. So this time, it's only giving me anti-venom. Getting firewood. Well, we always want a couple of shovels, I think. And it's medium, so we want probably all of this food. Since it's giving us anti-venom, we probably need some more, so let's grab one more anti-venom. A couple of keys. 2 stacks of torches seem like it would probably be enough. Laudanum. Horrors of the Dark. I don't know when that would be necessary. Do we want a holy water? Or some herbs? Let's take one each of those. A laudanum's one I'm just not familiar with at all, so hopefully it won't come back to bite us that we're not taking that. This looks pretty good. Hopefully we don't die. Let's go.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
I'm not sure. The seat of our noble line seems perfectly fine to me. So 100% of room battles again, so we got to be thorough. So go this way, down, yeah, that seems quite fine. Stack of books. You look like the bookish sort. Treasures in an unlikely location. We can use a thing on this. I'm not very for this in real life, but it feels like a torch is the most likely thing to be useful on this. Okay, we won't be doing that in the future. That was
injury.
Horrible.
Find it in no short supply.
I have broken our occultist. Okay, so they'll get an affliction unless we can reduce their stress to 0 during this quest. Probably not very likely. Don't burn books, folks. Yeah. Can we get some stress relief from you getting loot? Oh, we got our torch replaced. Another journal? Ooh. Okay, this is 5 of 6 of the Highwayman. Day 8, Moira has been afflicted with sickness. It must have been some rotting air from a coffin she insisted on piercing with her spade. As terrible as this place is, I know I will not fall for any trap nor crazed idiot. I wager my lucky coin on it. Cool. Not sure if we need to take these with us. We didn't take the last one. But we'll keep this with us at least until we get so overloaded we need to toss it to take valuable things. Again, if you guys would let me know if that's something that I need to be worried about. I'm trying to not look up things as much as possible and figure out for myself. Oh, great. Our antiquarian will not let us use a torch. Or not antiquarian, but occultist will not let us use a torch. Alright, awesome. Well, these two are bad news, so we definitely want to try to kill them as quickly as possible. Yeah, Dismas, dodge it all, baby. So for sure, Abyssal Artillery. Light hit them both, which is awesome. This hits the first 3, pistol shot. Yeah, we're going to try to go for the kill. This one generates a lot of stress, right? So she's taken care of. Awesome.
Gently. This is how a life.
The last thing we need is more stress. Feel like burning that book may come back to really bite us here. Rush. I want to see what this riposte is about, and we can hit this guy. We only need to deal 1 damage. 3 will do 2. Riposte active.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Alright, Dismas. Gonna really need you to come through. We're gonna go for the potential bleed on this guy. And 11 damage. Awesome. Ah, we upgraded the attack, so now it's 2 damage per round on the bleed. That's awesome. Let's see. We do want to try to finish you off, though.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You are dead no matter what. Let's start trying to get a heal. Thank you for not refusing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Ah, riposte is exactly what I thought it was, but it moved. Was it his attack that moved him backwards, or was it the ability that moved him backwards? Not sure. Cut him? Well, now. Nice crit. Got some stress relief there, too. Awesome. Let's finish this, please.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Alright, sweetness. Let's get back in our proper order. We did armor the last time and it gave a heal and, ooh, secret rooms. A critical scouting success will sometimes reveal a secret room. Advance to the tile marked with a star and press W or click to enter. Fabulous wealth and riches await those equipped with a key. Well, we happen to have a key. Where is this secret room? The star. Well, we will definitely head there. So this did healing and stress relief. That worked for the Crusader. Maybe it won't for the Occultist, but let's give it a shot. What was it we used to get that? None of the things we've got here, right? Or did we just use it? Because all of these are question marks still. Sure, investigate. Please don't kill him. Okay, it did work. So we got a buff. Dodge and protect, or maybe it was a buff. I'm forgetting. Need to try to remember what all this stuff does. Anyway, we will still go our roundabout route. Got a battle coming up here. Select you. Leave him alone. Good dodge. Uh-huh. Can you, like, lay off a little bit, fella? Let's try to pull her to the front. Good job. Alright, at least there's no bleeds going on. Open her veins. Right, 2 per round. You're at 2, so she's dead for sure. See, plague grenade only hits the back one. Let's try to get the bleed started on you. Got it. Kinda like that riposte thing there, so let's keep piling on the punishment. Oh, and it marks him too, so he's more likely to be attacked. Let's see. Yeah, incision seems appropriate.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Very good. Yeah, let's try to pull you back to the front so everybody can get at you. Resisted, but killed the corpse there, so that's good. More bleeding, please. Dismas and Sigmund are just carrying this team right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
The blood.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Make me feel bad, why don't you? The blood is a special type of supply item. Any collected bottles of the blood will be retained in your estate at the quest end. They may be added to the provisions of embarking parties. The blood is rare. Spread it around wisely amongst those in need. Okay. The call is unyielding, the urge is irresistible. Only the blood will quell this thirst, so we can have people turn into vampires. I suppose that makes sense in a DLC called The Crimson Court. Okay, well, we want to take that since it appears to be rare. Not certain we'll need the holy water at all. We can get rid of that for sure. Shift. There we go. So we'll take that. This can give a buff, right? Let's give you a buff to clear an inventory slot. What's that buff? Lots of resists. Probably needs it with stress as high as it is. We'll just take all of this now. That's probably a mistake, but we're trying it out. Can we please torch? We can. Awesome. Thanks for not refusing. Debbie Downer, you. Good job, Dismas. Sure.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I mean, if that's considered wealth beyond measure, I'd hate to see what mediocre treasure is. Alright, so we get to go first, which is good. And these are 2 stress machines, so they need to die. Yep, we need Dismas to not get so high on stress. He needs to come on the next adventure. Pistol shot. You.
Executed with impunity.
You are so good, sir. A gentleman and a murder machine. Plague grenade's probably worth it. 4 damage. 1 off of killing the courtier with the next tick. We can get our retribution on and maybe kill. And yes, so no need to worry about any more stress from this one. Oh,
Grievous injury.
That was horrible.
Palpable fear.
Alright, well, even though it won't make you bleed, keep pounding away here. Let's get some healing going, please. Good heal. Incision. Not quite there.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, we're not doing too awfully bad. Let's just straight up crush you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Maybe should have used riposte since it was about the same damage. Pistol shot. Heal our tank. Nice. Shame it didn't give him any stress relief. Ooh. Still hanging on.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Huh. Well, these are worth a whole lot more than the jade, so let's get rid of that. Onyx, black like endless night. That's pretty valuable too. Yeah, let's dump the herbs. Probably a mistake. We're very short into the dungeon. I'm kind of reluctant to use our campfire yet, even though it could provide us with some very useful stress healing. Still, our pack is so full right now. You know what? Even though it may be a mistake, I'm going to go ahead and do this, try to get this stress way down.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Well, we'll definitely feast. All right, let's see what abilities everyone has. All right, this is a big stress reducer for the occultist, has a chance of giving stress to everyone else, but as bad a shape as he's in, it feels worth it. That didn't seem to work at all. Like, in any sense of the way it says. Well, that's bad. Okay. Alright, looks like pep talks are our best solution here, so let's pep talk you. Okay, so we can't use stress relief on them. He's a masochist, he's refusing all stress relief, so that was just 2 wasted things. Well then, let's do other things. For sure we want to use the thing to prevent ambushes, which leaves us with 5 increments of time. That costs 4. I think buffing Dismas is probably better than buffing the Man-at-Arms, so let's do that. And that's all the time that we have left, I think, for any of this. Oh no, you can do something. Remove disease. Disease resist? Sure. Since we've got the time, might as well do that. And rest. Well, not nearly as useful as I was hoping.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Since we're unable to do any stress relief on our occultist at all. Big waste for that. Did I must have held shift when I picked these up by accident. I picked up 9 keys when I only meant to grab 2. Okay, that was a huge waste of gold. Okay, there's no way we're going to need 8 keys, right? I feel really stupid. Alright, it is what it is, I suppose. Need to be more careful in the future. Got a battle coming up. With maggots and spiders. We have surprised them though, which is cool. Same damage, so let's try to pull this one to the front. Alrighty. Can you kill it? You can. Good job.
Abomination cleansed from our lands.
And grape shot is 3 to 5. These are 6, so no chance of killing that. So let's just cut.
Be gone, fiend.
Feel like we got a good chance of, see, damage 2 to 3, 5 to 10. That's the much better option then. Good dodge. Well, this fight at least went really well. Take all the gold.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Probably a trick of the light, knowing this place. Alright, empty room. Got treasure. We got our secret door here. Ooh, extra torches? Yes, please. See, where is our secret room? We're at it? Let's burn a torch real quick. So we need a key? Well, we have an infinite supply.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Ooh. Plus 20% protect and plus 20% stress. Huh. Very rare. Seems like an okay trinket for Dismas, despite the extra stress. Puzzling trapezohedron. 3,500 gold each. Well, that's worth making room for. That is for sure. See, we'll get rid of the citrine for you. And we'll get rid of... Sure, get rid of the onyx too. This is just much more valuable. This room was excellent. Let's keep going. Yep. Eat up, boys. And girl. I think the plague doctor's supposed to be a female. Alright. Artillery. And grenade. Dodge it. Yeah. Dodge again. Come on, Dismas, you can do it. Yeah. You guys didn't know that Dismas was from the Matrix, did ya? This one?
Decimated.
Alright, I do think that marking and reposting is in order. We'll guarantee a kill on him when his next turn comes. Oh!
Terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
So he's going to need a heal now. Open vein.
Another
Dismas.
falls.
Our murder machine. Murdering on. Alright, yeah, we got to heal. Wow! Shame that didn't give you any stress relief. Can you just, please just shut up? You can sit in your misery all you want, just stop stressing out the rest of the party, please. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Yep, take them all. Huh. Do we want to throw away a ruby for some crests? I mean, these are for upgrades. Maybe we can throw away anti-venom since we have our plague doctor, or is he? Yeah, battlefield medicine. You can cure blight. You know, let's try that. And we'll head on. You keep spouting nonsense. Oh, didn't mean to go back in. That was big misclick there. Alright. Oh, someone's bleeding? Who has a bleed? Huh. Don't know that we want to throw anything else away. We've got a lot of busts and stuff. Just not comfortable doing that at this point. Guess the bleed's gone. I didn't notice anyone had a bleed on them. You guys again. Well, hopefully we handle you just as well as the last time. Same sort of strategy. Oh, let's go for a grape shot. These guys are all fairly low on HP. Didn't work out quite as good as I'd hoped. Definitely want to kill the spider, or just miss. Rampart. Try that for a change. Oh yeah, Rampart's the move skill, isn't it? Wanted retribution. Alright, well at least we dodged. Heal. Guess you can't do anything else? Can we just skip your turn? I don't want you to heal anyone right now. I don't think the risk of bleed is worth it. Yeah, pass turn. And stress. I mean, you're already stressed, so what's a little more, right? Grape shot again. Alrighty.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, thanks for the warning. I'll keep that in mind. Ooh, a scout. Good. Empty room, so we don't have to go this way, hence we will not. Heirlooms. More busts.
Gold,
and another key.
And baubles, paid for in blood.
Yeah, we're just... I guess we're not going to need this many torches. As close as we are to the end, so sure, we'll take a couple more busts in that place. Expected to be needing more than we have.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh, that's true. It's a trade-off. You can only carry so much. Ooh, got a sarcophagus back there. Well, again, we need to deal with these back row folks. Let's use a tracking shot for the first time here, this dungeon. Aha. You are getting very annoying, sir. Plague grenade. At least our plague doctor can still do their thing where they're at. We want retribution. That's right, for the riposte. Right. So you're dead on the next tick. And you will also be, though you'll get an action. Not bad. Leave Dismas alone. Nope. Doggone it. He's gonna need a heal. Well, you're dead. So let's try to stun someone. Good deal. Heal, please. Yeah, that one. Well, not your best heal, but at least you didn't bleed him. I think we are going to go for the most damage now. Let's see, where are you at? 6. Probably there. Excellent, tearing through these guys. Can we disorient you again? We can, awesome. I mean, there's a chance he'll kill. Good, I wanted to get a heal if I could, and we can. No bleed. Good job. Alright, finish him off. Excellent work.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, let's see what this sarcophagus is about. Slightly ajar. I imagine holy water would have been good here. Maybe there's a secret compartment. We have enough keys to try. I mean, it's not buried in the ground, but maybe a shovel? Nope. Think we can afford to waste a torch? Nope. Alright, let's just see what it is, and we're going to let you do it since you're foobarred anyway. Alright, hidden treasures, we'll take those. We got some deeds. We haven't picked up any deeds this run. I really don't want to throw any of this other stuff away for it, though we do need deeds for upgrades. Of course, we need portraits too. We just don't have enough inventory space. Is it worth it to throw away a shovel? Sure, let's risk it. If we run into an obstacle, that's going to be bad. Books. Care to try a book again? We don't have anything really to use. We know not to use that. Blood on the books? Let's just touch them. A lasting effect. Creeping cough. You've got a disease, have you? Probably going to sacrifice you to the dark gods, sir. And we ran into an obstacle.
Even the cold stone seems
serves us right.
Passage.
That's a ton of stress. Let's keep our torch up, shall we? Alright, another battle. Very much enjoying surprising all these spiders. I forgot to shuffle my guys back to where they belong, and you just keep creeping up like a moron. At least you can sacrificial stab now, I guess. And miss. Plague grenade. Cool. Thought maybe spiders were a bit plague resistant. Or blight resistant, but it seems they're not. They are resistant to grape shot, though. Let's retribution. Though I guess I'd rather try to go for the kill on one of these. Didn't get there. web. 0 damage, but marked, okay? Oh, good job. One of the few good jobs you've done on this adventure so far. Alright, well, we've not needed to use the Plague Doctor's Blight Cure at all. Are you guys dead? You are. So, oh, it also heals. So let's give old Dismas a small heal here. Good dodge. Come on, bob and weave. Or get marked again. Oh, it's stacked. Lowered his blight resist. Kill this thing, please. Or don't. You know, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Probably should have healed anyway. Mistakes, mistakes. Alright. Well, I think we can Retribution and finish this guy. Wonder how having 2 characters marked works. Give me a heal, please. It's not much of one. Definitely need to rearrange our party. You're dead, so... There we go.
Seize this momentum. Push
Huh.
on to the task's end.
Well, it's not worth pitching anything for these, so I guess we leave them behind. Oh, that's it. Well, this has been a very treacherous run, so I don't think we're going to keep pressing on. Guess I could have checked the sarcophagus, but...
All my whole. We reclaim what is ours.
Got a little distracted by our misfortune, in all honesty. Though we have gained a ton of gold. Kind of makes up, maybe, for buying so many keys like a moron. Alright, let's see what affliction you get. You didn't get an affliction? It said you'd get an affliction. You have a disease? Uh-huh. Fascinated with corpses, are you? Please don't talk to me about your hobbies.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. And deserves better than this place.
What's this? Oh, we got a hero? What are you? Can I... Oh, a shield breaker. This is the DLC class. You've got that too. Unyielding. I guess we want to take you? This is like an event hero?
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
Excellent. Alrighty then. Well, we've got Duval back in fighting fashion. Survivalist is now unlocked. Sanitarium, good. We can start curing some of these things, but we'll be worrying about all of these in the next episode. This has been a bit of a comedy of errors, but we made it through without losing anyone, though perhaps our new occultist will have to be dismissed. That was a rather unfortunate first run for him. In any event, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.